All right. Hello and welcome, everybody. It is Friday, and it's actually surprisingly comfortably cool here in New Mexico today. So we will be playing some MechWarrior 5, and I won't be sweating or spending a whole bunch of money on air conditioning. We have Diz with us,
Greetings, folks.
and the thing worth noting, I guess, is that I don't know how to show it, but the the DLC were on sale over the course of the last week, and I picked up the remaining missing DLCs. So we now have the full suite of I think 6 DLCs,
Yep.
and we can continue to play the game with the new content. Let's see.
This, I believe, includes things like Solaris and the Rise of Rosselhug and stuff like that.
Yes, the the one thing that so I did a little testing, and unfortunately that TT Rules AI mod still doesn't work even with all DLCs. But one thing that did happen when I was testing is that we get this little thing about rival mercenary units, um, which apparently is one of the DLCs that I was missing.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, the game is now going to simulate rival mercenary companies, and they will have territories and allegiances, and those territories and allegiances will result in them either dropping into our missions to help or dropping into our missions to oppose us, which is actually a little scary if they oppose us because, check this out, when deployed, rival mercenaries will use mechs and pilots based on the patrolling unit's attributes, regardless of mission difficulty. So, in theory, if this is poorly balanced, I hope it's well balanced, but if it's poorly balanced, we could end up with like a bunch of unfriendly assault mechs showing up to stop us from winning a mission, basically. So you can see they're actually appearing now. We've got, I don't know what, it doesn't seem to want to let me click on them to tell what they are. There it is. The Bad Dream. Uncontacted, veteran, medium. They're going to have some things that some groups that they're in favor of and some groups that they're against. You got the Eridani Light Horse, uncontacted, veteran, light, medium, mech levels. So it does at least tell us what mech levels we're going to be dealing with if we end up fighting these guys. So yeah, new game. What do you call it? Mechanics to play around with.
And contents, yeah.
So
Crazy to think you were in a rival territory the whole time. Now you have to factor it in.
yes, and we've got more of them. We've got this group over here. Ooh, they got a lot of territory. Check that out. They're the McCarran's Armored Cavalry. Veteran skill, all mech levels. So that's going to be pretty dangerous.
Barlow's End, too.
Yes. Well, that's just the name of the star.
There's a place in 4 called Barlow Gap, and that's
Okay.
in the Eaton Planet territory,
Okay.
which I do believe this game does have.
Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
A planet called Euclid.
Euclid, huh?
SCP containment breaches over there.
Yeah, maybe. Or it could just be something about the fact that the star system appears to be two-dimensional.
I don't understand. There's no known physical model for this. Unless... Oh my god, I'm two-dimensional!
Basically, it's all been from that book Flatland, and we just never realized it.
So true.
Oh, mission contracts. Mission contracts taken within rival mercenary territory carry with them risk that the mercenary company could perform. Okay, so this is also, yeah. You got to watch out for the middle part. The middle part here. You got to watch out for that, and you got to see who they're associated with. Incoming transmissions. They'll drop in friendly or enemy mechs. If the mission does not involve factions, And the rival mercenary company could show up for either reason. Now that's a little scary, but there it is. So, I'm trying to remember. Did we have like a... No, that's not what I want. Go away. Operations, right? Or barracks? Where was it? There's a thing that tells me like what my objective logs. So right now the main campaign wants us to... There was this Inner Sphere Fortress mission. Where was that at? It's not here anymore. It must be somewhere nearby. Oh, there's the Fortress contract. I'm trying to understand all the different... But for the campaign, they want us to do Noble Cause. Which... I'm not sure where it is, actually. Q, View System. It's in Allerton. So, I guess we should try to make our way to Allerton today. And see if we can take on this campaign mission. Although it does look like... Even though they recommend Reputation 5 and we're Reputation 6, right now we're kind of working in a Reputation 4 area, so it's going to be a rather tough mission. So hopefully we are able to take it on well, but we'll get into some fights along the way and see how it goes. So, let's try this attack and defend contract. Excellent visibility, pro-Davian, anti-independence. We have come under sustained attack during planetfall. We're cut off from our landing group. FOB overrun, danger, lost half unit strength. It's an 8-day mission, but we won't last the night. We'll do that. Possible payout of almost 2 million sea bills, which is not bad. So... Oh no, we have damaged mechs. We'll have to figure this one out. Fortunately, we have a pretty decent number of mechs floating around at this point, so we're probably not going to have too much trouble.
Yeah, that might even be time, once you get repairs and stuff out of the way, to buy yourself some new mechs.
Possibly, yeah. I would like to try to expand some of the heavier stuff if I could.
Yep.
Here's a Shadowhawk, but the Shadowhawk is damaged somewhat. We'll cut that one. We're at 135 of 160. We can fit, what, 25 more tons? Or we can lower somebody down a little bit and fit a little bit more. I feel like a javelin's not a bad idea.
Yep.
Throw someone on there. That puts us at 165 out of 160. Now it's worth noting... Wait, has injuries? Timeline. Some of the displays for that don't make any sense to me. Like, it shows healthy, but they're not healthy. They need time. But there we go.
Fatigue, yeah.
We're over tonnage, but here's the thing about the contract, the way as far as we signed it, they didn't give us very many salvage shares. We're only going to have, like, a few. So we're not going to be able to get mechs out of it. So it's not actually a bad loss for us to lose one salvage point. Just to have a full lance of pretty solid mediums and one light. So I think we're just going to go like this and see how it goes. Everyone's ready. All the mechs are fixed up, and we're good to go. I like how we can see the HUD things behind us. That's a little funny. Alright, we gotta defend this area, I think? Or it says attack and defend. So there's some good guys there. The enemy base is over this way. So what I can do is I can take, let's say, Boggs, and I can tell him to defend this location. He's our light mech, but if they decide to show up over here, he'll at least be able to do some damage, and then they'll take the remaining 3 mediums
I'm on guard, don't you worry.
and take out that enemy base, or at least try it. Up, there's a dropship way out there.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Okay, this is where it gets a little dicey because we don't want to just. I don't have jump jets on the Centurion, so we're gonna have to kind of take the long way around. Oh, there's a tank.
Enemy vehicle in the area. Enemy destroyed.
Very nice.
The rock band on your back.
The what?
The rock band on your back.
Yeah.
Following you. Like Brave Sir Robin.
Target destroyed.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that quick at the tabletop. That's for sure. Tanks
Incoming?
actually look like tanks.
Engaging.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
Gen Jenners are just walking center torsos, so
Basically,
Tango down.
he's toast.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
We got a turret?
Target is down.
any salvage shares in there?
Well,
No,
we'll kind of waddle on through and see if anything shows up. There's some rocks floating in the air.
Target
There's another
acquired.
turret.
Yeah.
Target
There's a light
destroyed.
tank. There we go. Almost got him.
Target destroyed.
Taking a little damage already. We do have some repair things over at the friendly base, so we
Hey,
can.
is your guy not defending anymore?
I guess he came with. I guess he decided to come hang out. Well, you know what? I think I hit F1 twice, which basically does select all and target.
Yep.
Oh well. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
He's down. We got a turret with 2 small
Target
lasers.
destroyed.
That's down too.
Target
Turret
destroyed.
there. A little irritating that they're sending me through like a bunch of tiny hostile bases. So there's these two. These are always worrisome. Sometimes those things will just turn on and decide to attack you in the course of the mission. Alright, we're almost at the enemy base. I guess there was a turret over there or something. I didn't even see it.
Target acquired.
Oh, we got a light tank there. Kind of a waste of a dropship, just to drop 1 light tank. Oh no, he's dropping more than 1 light tank for sure.
Once you've
And a
found the
mech.
targeted asset, move
Cicada.
up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
The medium mech that is like a light mech.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target Target acquired.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
Still, it has those sacrificial arms, which are kind of good, honestly. They can be handy. It looks like our side is getting some reinforcements, some heavies. What in the world? Where did they come from?
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. It's even going critical.
Target acquired.
Chopper. Yes.
Really?
Middle.
Take out that tank.
New target blackjack.
Focusing
Blackjack
on
there.
target.
Target acquired.
And we got a hunchback. This is actually a little rough. Cord him.
New target hunchback.
Coordinating our attack.
No one ever said taking the enemy base was gonna be easy.
True.
Being captured.
Friendly base being captured. What?
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Dang it, they're gonna knock out my side torso. There we go.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Looks like your base defender is warding off the capture because it's stopped going up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I lost my SRM launcher.
Yep.
That's a shame.
There goes the hunch.
Almost.
Watch out. That
There,
thing's
he's
going
toast.
critical.
And there goes the back.
Target acquired. Target
Another
destroyed.
turret down.
When you take out the hunch on the hunchback, a good chunk of the power goes to death.
True. Okay, now we gotta destroy the enemy base. Which means indiscriminate damage to all buildings. %, 60%.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Engaging with Lance. Chopper. Goodbye.
The punch.
Yes. It is very nice. Enemy base is at 26% and falling.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Another one down. 10, 9, 8. 6. %. We got it.
Destroy hardened HQ. Successful.
All right, we are clear.
Are those friendly mercs?
I don't think they're mercs. I think they're allied forces because it was an attack and defend mission.
Target
see.
acquired.
can kill him before you leave.
He'll just slow down.
Yep.
That SRM was an unexpected loss.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've got 8 salvage points. I could get a commando if I wanted a commando, but I kind of don't want another commando. Instead, grab an
We'll pick up that.
SRM-6, a couple of jump jets. What else are we? Small numbers of. Some of that. And there, and there. Yeah, overtonnage penalty is not that bad. 43,000 is really not that big of a deal, honestly. And we took
Especially considered 5 tons.
Yeah. There we go.
Neat.
Everyone's just fatigued. No, I took the most damage, unfortunately. But there it is. Let's get some fixing done.
And we can always move to a new system.
Yep.
Sure, blackjack, why not?
We'll fix it once we get to a whatchamacallit.
Industrial.
Yeah, industrial zone. Or at least out of a war zone. So I guess that means industrial zone. There's a fortress contract here. I guess we should take a look at it.
Sure.
We gotta worry about the bad dream, though. I guess we'll travel. Most of our refits will be fixed. Most of our pilots will be recovered. I think all of our pilots will be recovered.
Looks like it said so in the corner, so neat.
Centurion refit's going to take 1 extra day, but there's only one contract and it has a difficulty of 39. We're not taking a difficulty 39 contract. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just a really bad idea. Let's see. We could head to Tarkio. That has 3 more contracts that we could play with, and no multiple mission contracts, which we're still a little light on equipment for. I guess we got a resource opportunity detected, which is nice.
Yeah, neat.
Let's see what it looks like. Difficulty 18. Probably not going to be able to do that right now. Patrols are getting too close to things we'd rather not let independent scouts see. Decimate the forward operating base and cripple their ability to roam abroad. It's a scorched earth mission type.
Alright.
Sounds good to me. Get some damage coverage.
Airstrike support, eh?
Yeah. I figure it might be fun to use one of those. Especially since we're trying to take out a base. Get some bombardment from above. Why not? Especially since we can get all the C-bill payout and all the salvage share things with the amount of negotiation points we have. Let's see, we're at 165 out of 160.
Not gonna put the SRMs back on the Centurion?
I think I did. Yeah, it was repaired.
Oh, okay, cool. Over tonnage may not be worth it for this one. It depends.
Yeah.
All you really need is another javelin in the assassin slot or something like that.
Yeah, okay. That's not a bad idea. I've got multiple javelins. And they're pretty solid.
Exactly.
There we go. That gets us to 155 out of 160. I mean, like, I'd go from a javelin to a Jenner, but, like, the Jenner has less armor, which is just absurd to me.
I mean, it's fine if you have to, but eh.
Yeah, it's all good. Alright, 155 out of 160 tons. Difficulty 12. Actually,
Bog's paint job compared to everybody else is ridiculously patriotic.
yeah. It's interesting because Gray was definitely in the Phoenix Hawk last time, but he didn't get any record out of it? That's very strange to me. And these records just don't seem to work. Like cost to org 0, ammo explosion. Look, it's just not displaying properly. I wonder if...
Check your firing arcs and stay frosty.
Yeah, there's some kind of glitch or something. Weird. Well, oh well. Let's, do a mission.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, two.
Two of them
behind
right
us.
there, yeah.
The use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation. We have been ordered to destroy the forward operating base at the marked nav point. Prepare for a fight, Commander. But remember, the primary objective remains the destruction of the base itself.
Right on. Got some salvage, an
Well,
LR,
be sure to put that
LRM-15,
ammo
and
to
some
good
C-bills.
use.
Not too bad. Everybody
With you.
form up and let's kick some butt.
Airstrike's on a cooldown and it's almost filled.
Well, I get one of them. I mean, I suppose in later missions I could get multiple, and then there'll be this kind of 1 minute delay between them, but when you only have one, you just use the one that you got. Oh, we got some VTOLs.
Alpha 1-1. This is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over. Target is down!
Destroyed.
Well, there go the VTOLs.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Alright, target marked.
Please state your business. We have no quarrel with you.
Target acquired.
Hi. Oh, that was a terrible shot.
Target destroyed.
That was a mercenary thingy. It looked like we have no quarrel.
Alpha 1-1. This is
Take
Sierra
that building
2-1.
out.
Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
Airstrike support depleted. Let's hope we use that wisely. We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Yeah, it can do some significant damage to the
Target acquired.
enemy base. Dang it.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Target acquired.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Try to knock out the things that are shooting at us. Preferentially.
Target destroyed.
You did it, Commander.
We're clear.
This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Circuit target updated. Tango down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Got another one.
destroyed.
Okay, we got a kilometer to go before we're free of...
I don't think there are friends in that thingy.
Now, if we get close to the drop point, though, we can call in our thing and it'll fire some long-range missiles for us.
Yeah.
Which is always handy. If there's anybody left in the area, which I guess not. Oh, there they go. Very nice.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
So,
New target fire started.
little story about back in the day when I was... Hey, Elixin, how's it going? MechWarrior is a long-running series on PC, so it's even got a lot of console games too. So you may have seen some of it somewhere.
Genesis had a styled game.
The Super Nintendo had 2 of them. They've been kind of around here and there. It's a fun series. You know, you get to run around with the giant stompy robot and blow things up. Very, it's just a, you know, kind of a innocent fun.
Essentially walking tanks.
Yep.
And they have been around for a good long while. The tabletop has been around for quite a long time, and the games based around it have always been a joy. Even if they vary wildly depending on which one you're going for.
So when I was playing around with the mods in single player to try to see what was working and what wasn't working, I had a very strange experience where the closest thing to this series I may have played was Front Mission. Don't recall which one. Oh, Front Mission is good stuff. The third one was on PS1, and the fourth one was on PS2. And then after that, it went from being like a strategy game to being like a mech fighting game, kind of like this actually. I think Front Mission 5 was like that. I was playing a mission, and the whatchamacallit didn't spawn. The drop zone, the pickup zone didn't spawn, and you know, this is something that I did not expect this game to do, but I basically quit the mission because the thing didn't spawn, and it still counted as a success because I completed all the what do you call it, mission objectives. Yeah, so that was a very strange experience because most games don't do that. If you cancel the mission, you just lose it automatically. But this one is nicer than that, at least. So
in the case of 3, yeah, you could quit a mission prematurely, and it would still take your ammunition and stuff.
That's a pain.
Yeah. It was a big pain about it, and basically what you had to do is you had to copy like your pilot file and save a backup outside of your game, and then just paste if you wanted a full refresh of everything, including the ammo and stuff.
Wow.
But that wasn't too bad. All it was just a copy and paste thing, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see.
Next mission.
Next mission is a battlefield type mission. They're evacuating key civilian settlements, but there's too much pressure from invading forces. We need to do a diversion, evacuate civilians. Difficulty 13 isn't too bad. 18 salvage shares, though. That's not... That might get us a pretty decent mech. Let's do it.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
The sensors in
Okay.
these games are so bad already that I'm not really that worried about it.
Nothing nearby. Maintaining separation and scanning for hostiles.
Taking it to ya.
Bring on the tangos. Let's make some money.
Let's make some money indeed.
Indeed. One thing that I've come to appreciate playing this game is the preloading thing. Like, while you're doing all this stuff, it's loading the map and everything for you, as opposed to having long, ridiculous loading screens to get to the maps. It's actually a nice touch, honestly.
It is.
I do enjoy that. Alright.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we
Sure.
can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
So there's our allies, 2 mediums, it looks like. Here's our base, which we don't actually have like a percentage thing
Requested
to
target ID
deal with.
received. Engaging.
It's very strange. Got a Jenner over here. Send everybody to fight that Jenner.
This is Gator. I got contacts over here.
Oh, what are you?
Acquired.
Let's see if I can make this Locust regret running in here.
Clean kill.
There we go.
The mech is about to quit.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Looks like we have at least 2 tanks coming in from the east.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
we got a VTOL warrior here.
Target destroyed.
Enemy eliminated.
There we go. A J. Edgar with a medium laser and 2 machine guns isn't too bad. If I can get a lineup on him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Knock out that SRM carrier before he gets in close enough.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
This is one of those cases where you definitely want to regroup with the friendlies, because the friendlies seem to have some knowledge of where the enemies are. All these rocks.
New target. Spider.
Shooting at range.
Knock out that spider.
Target acquired.
Got a fire starter here. Yeah, right at the peak of the jump. Oh, he's toast. Beautiful.
Can't touch me.
Almost got to punch him.
I know, right? It's so tempting.
This is Gator. One less mech.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
6 of 13, so we've got 7 more units to take
Target
out,
acquired.
at least. Incoming VTOLs. They're still a little bit out of laser range. Now they're in range.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander.
And they're
Watch
toast.
out.
Hey, and if it counts as 2 of the 13 that I need to take out, I'm all in favor of that.
Target
3 more.
acquired.
Oh, they're still way far out. If I had LRMs in this jalopy, that'd work out, but unfortunately,
Target destroyed.
Target down.
works for me. 11 of 13. 2 more for fundamental mission complete. Oh, here they come.
Yep.
Target acquired.
2 J. Edgars, or no, 1 SRM-20 carrier and a J. Edgar. And one of our guys is already right on top of
Great
them.
work, Commander. We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Stepped on one and then
Yeah, he
Shot
stepped on
the
one
other.
and shot the other, and that was it. Now there's a little value in sticking around,
Target acquired.
because we're still in pretty good shape. The amount of C-bills that you get for this is not, like, crazy amazing. Like, I think a person could be,
Target
what's the word?
acquired.
You know, forgiven for not worrying too much about the extra fight, but
Last target confirmed. Firing.
I mean, this really does work out if you stick around long enough.
Target mech eliminated.
Hey, your friendlies don't deduct anything from the pay, so you can just
Right.
stick around.
light them up.
Acquired.
Taking it to ya.
Harasser laser platform is down. We got a Phoenix Hawk. Everybody take that Phoenix Hawk.
And with the salvage shares on this mission,
Yes, I might be able to pick up a Phoenix Hawk. That might be worth it. But you can see that after fighting all that, I only got 105,000 C-bills,
They're lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
which is not like a crazy amount. Like, we're going to get paid nearly 2 million for the total mission. And, you know, of course we have to pay for any damage that we take.
Touching down.
We got this guy. What do you got, boys? Back up, back up, back up.
New target Shadow.
He's an angry boy.
but it's an AC-5 anger, not an AC-20 anger.
Yes,
Can't
he's
touch
toast.
me.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Oh, here comes some more harasser missile platforms.
Eventually, the additional amount that you earn will be worth its weight.
Does it actually, like, raise up over time?
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. There's one.
One of the nice things about
Two?
it too is you can just let the regular enemy units engage with your friendly units there, and once they fall, that's typically a good time to go too, because it's all free
Right.
until they go down.
Did we get them?
There's probably gonna be like a few more, but yeah.
I feel like we must have missed one of them or something because they're not spawning more. But I guess not. I don't see anything on radar.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding
Ah.
area.
There we go.
Oh, and look, they're landing right next to the friendlies. This is ideal.
It is. They accrue for you some passive wealth.
Indeed.
New target Centurion.
Oh, we got a... Is that a javelin?
Target acquired.
Yeah, a little javelin.
Closing on enemy position.
Take a little heat off of the allies.
Yep. Nice punch.
It is very satisfying.
Hostile mech down.
One more down.
Acquired.
That Centurion's taking quite a beating.
Couldn't even use its missiles because you're all close range.
Right.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, the clan version of the LRMs are a huge improvement over the Innersphere ones. So hopefully we'll get some of those when the clans game comes out. I guess it's coming out in October. That's kind of nice.
I do like the differences, the diegetic differences you notice in the MWO version, where all the missiles are clustered together at their inner sphere, but they're streaked out if they are
Enemy
clan.
forces
Yeah.
continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty,
Technically, the
Commander.
clans do more damage, but they're more susceptible to the AMS systems, which is neat.
Right. No, I mean, with an online game like MWO, MechWarrior Online, you really need to come up with good ideas on how to balance things, and
Target down.
Target destroyed.
I do like the distinguishing factors, of course, because it gives the reason for the other to exist.
right.
Whereas in the lore, clan stuff is just better because it's meant to
New
be.
target Vulcan.
Oh, 2 more incoming. Oh, and that fire starter is actually a little scary. Look at him. 2 machine
Yeah, look
guns.
at your- Oh yeah. Check out the additional amount earned, of course.
Does
You've
it-
got
Does it
ramp up.
Fire
say?
starter.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Oh boy. Try one more little wave and see how it goes.
Taking it to ya.
One more down.
This is Gator. Yes, watch it burn.
Yes, watch it burn, he says. Ooh, we got a Vulcan. Kind of on the light side for a medium, but... Oh wow, this is getting heavy. Look at this. We got multiple mediums,
Acquired.
and they're veteran quality. Time to call it.
Welcome back, Commander. Stand by for extraction.
And we are out. Maybe. There we go.
Yep. That was the escalation I was mentioning that will get you more C-bills.
I see. We're getting close to level 7 on reputation. 700,000 C-bills. Hazard pay pays out less than what we were insured for. Or no, the damage payout pays less than... We were insured for 500k, so...
Oh, is that a Centurion you got up
It is a
top?
Centurion.
Heck
I
yeah.
will take that any day. As opposed to a Vulcan? Which, the Vulcan would be good too, because I think we have a Centurion in cold storage right now, actually. And like that 40 tons is like right where you want it. But, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I can buy a Vulcan somewhere if I need to.
pretty much.
Fatigue, 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 fatigued. Minor damage costs. We're doing pretty good. Let's see. There are still contracts. There's still one more that we can take. We're not going to take the 18. That's just going to get us killed. But that is in there as something to do. Let's...
Anything in the mech market?
Well, let's get these guys working on my mechs to start. Yeah, look, I have a Centurion in cold storage. In fact, I should probably put this other
These
Centurion
two.
in cold storage too, just to save on the 90-day payment thing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get these all going. This Blackjack, 27 days. We're gonna take care. We're gonna put him in cold storage too. The thing likes to scroll down to your empty things, so and like if you have multiple rows like that, you can scroll there and you're like, man, I only have 4 spare mechs. And it's like, no, you have more.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good. We'll timeline this. Finish those refits.
The market's usually good to check out because different planets have different thingies.
They have a locust.
Any equipment.
Badly messed up locust. Look at that. It has no legs.
Yeah.
Good equipment, question mark.
A PPCX, eh?
What is that? Ion separated fires 8 high-energy ion bolts. Multiple brief disruption fields within 90 meters of the impact. I mean, it's only 300,000 C-bills. I'll pick up a couple of those. Why not? They have the rapid-fire AC-5 and AC-2, which I'll pick up one of those just so I have one on stock.
And that'll give you some snipe options,
I don't
too.
have any Cantina missions right now, which I really should try to get some of those.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean, I have to fly somewhere first. Maybe do a little selling.
Do you really need the flamers? Yeah,
Not that many, no.
exactly.
Highest quality stuff that I have, I'll keep a few extras of. Medium
Yeah.
lasers are gumballs. Although those are the level 0 ones, so maybe I can get rid of most of those and keep the tier 1s.
Hires, yeah.
Yeah. We've got decent amounts of ammo.
17 jump jet class 5s.
Yeah, we can get rid of a couple of those. But those are also kind of gumballs. They get shot
Yep.
up and you gotta replace them. Probably don't need 70 heat sinks laying around. Can I just like... How do I... I don't know. Okay, that's a good start. That gets us a little extra spending money. And I think we're ready to... Yeah, we're ready to take on that next mission. This one is, what, a raid? Find their transmitter and destroy it before their message can create an incendiary situation. Ooh, airstrike on this might be really good. Might be overkill, but it might be really good. This sounds reasonable to me.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
It's weird how the Jenner has less overall armor than a Javelin. It's just very strange to me. Or even the Javelin has more even than the Assassin. You know what I can do though? And nuts. We'll leave it alone. 5 tons under is not too bad. Let's see. Is there anything else we should do to prep for this mission? I can't think of anything. Maybe switch out people so that we have...
My idea was maybe check the weapon systems of each guy.
Medium lasers, SRM-6, AC-10. Medium lasers, large laser machine guns. Bunch of medium lasers, bunch of medium lasers. Same loadout as last mission.
The Phoenix Hawk's loadout is a little weird.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't think I have... I mean, I accepted the mission, so I can't really go in and fix it now. But let's go.
That's okay.
Let's check the loadout real quick. So it's got these guys, which are what? These are. No, don't. Well, I'll just cancel it. It's fine. I guess I could swap in autocannon 2s, but they're so much heavier is the problem. I would have to lose a lot of other stuff. So probably the machine guns are what we want there, because we just don't have spare weight for anything. I don't know. I think we're in pretty good shape.
It's a mix of long and extreme close range and medium range, so that's why it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean, you want something to snipe at long range, and then you want some punch at close range, and the medium lasers and the machine guns are pretty good at that. Especially with all the light mechs that we're dealing with. You know, you get through that armor, and then the machine guns just chew them up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
We have been tasked with destroying a local communications network on behalf of our client. Make your way to the marked nav points and take out any target identified at the location. We'll come back for extraction once all targets have been neutralized.
Look at that.
Our
4
employer
targets.
has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation. If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant.
Nifty.
Payload acquired.
Very good. A large chemical laser. Lasers that use ammo. A very strange object.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, we are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra 2-1, out.
We're coming to you, Commander.
Come on, guys, keep up. I'm in the Centurion. I'm by far the slowest person here.
Target.
How did another... What? You see that J. Edgar show up? He just spawned out of nowhere.
Yep.
Fortunately, one of our guys had a machine gun.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Sheesh. I really don't want them sneaking up behind us and taking out my light mechs. That's not
Yeah.
acceptable.
New
Look, we got a mech here.
urban mech.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Take out that urban mech. Try not to get hit by its
Burst
nonsense.
fire.
Yeah, less
Same
damage
thing
per.
you got.
Taking it to ya.
There, he's done.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Target down.
That's one. Hi.
Target destroyed.
You gotta love the little turrets that pop up randomly. Like that one was just like he was just late to the party.
Wrong place, wrong time, little man.
Target acquired.
Another one.
Target destroyed.
They just seem to pop up everywhere too. Like there's probably one there. Maybe? Maybe not.
The turret's like, why do I hear boss music?
Basically. We got radio towers at location Alpha here.
Target acquired.
Scorpion light tank. Gotta go around for this one.
Target destroyed.
Wow.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
And we've had missions where it literally was right on top of us.
Yep.
And you didn't say anything about it then, lady.
Target down.
Target
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
There's my airstrike.
That's all we've got for airstrike support, Commander. The first
Maybe it wasn't useful. I don't know.
Firing all the commandos requested target.
It seems like the enemy's vacated before the airstrike hit. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
target destroyed.
I'll have to kind of get used to the timing for it.
Target ID received. Engaging.
Kill that Irby.
Can't touch me.
Destroyed.
This is Gator.
Lost
Watch
its
it
big
burn.
punch
Target
immediately.
destroyed.
I'm alright with that. Got what, another one?
New target Panther.
Panther. Everyone take that Panther out.
Shared target.
It's got a PVC.
Target net.
Yes, of course he does.
Gator here.
An urban mech with extra steps.
Scratch that target off the
Pretty
list.
much.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we gotta get to that other.
Punch a hole through this wall? Yes, sir.
I wish. The walls seem to be extra sturdy. Like buildings you can take down, but it looks like the walls are not happy to be taken down. And here I am in the middle of this stupid base again. This has happened to me before, where I like walked into one of these bases and didn't realize that it was a closed thing of walls.
Yep.
I mean, it's not a big deal if you have some jump jets, right? But I don't have any jump jets in the Centurion. I don't like the look of that thing. It's transmitting something.
Yeah.
Guys,
On your six,
form up.
Commander.
What the heck?
They're trapped in the base too.
Probably. Too far. Whoa, hello. One target. Hi, Irby.
Target neutralized.
That's another target down.
That was a great
Oh, that-
showing, Commander. Our benefactors
Punch him
will be
out.
pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
Nice.
Not really, I've got too much torso twist happening. But he's basically toast.
Yep.
Enemy eliminated.
Target destroyed.
There we go. They're just gonna keep dropping stuff on us if we don't get to the escape zone. So, to the escape zone. did not do too bad.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Good stuff. $1 million sea bills. A large chemical laser. Base payout. Negotiated bonus. Hazard pay. Destroy radio towers. I kind of like the way things are itemized. Nothing to pick up but an Irby, and I don't want another Irby.
Plenty of AC2s though, which is nice.
Yeah?
Those all can be fielded like snipes.
There we go. Continue. Fatigued. Little extra damage to chase there, but not too bad.
Captain Girth.
Now this other contract we're not going to be taking here, so the question is where to now. Wait, what in the world? There's an arena contract here at Evansville.
That's Solaris.
This is Solaris? Oh, this is the Solaris. You mean it's the Solaris DLC? Or that is...
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, let's go... How far off would that be? 20 days? Yeah, what the heck. We're going to head to Allerton sooner or later, but we'll go check out Evansville and we'll get some tutorials for the... what do you call it? But actually...
An industrial hub, too.
Yeah, that was my question, because it's like, wait, this is an industrial hub. There's not usually missions there, but now there are. And I think we'll actually go to Bogard, because there's a cantina there, and we're going to get some cantina missions.
Yep. Did you make sure you...
I did not do the mech repairs, because we're going to do them here where it's cheaper.
Got it. And you can repair your cold storage stuff.
Correct. That'll get me a Blackjack and another Centurion, maybe. And maybe I'll sell one to...
Yeah.
Let's see. First up, repair, yes. Repair, yes. Repair, repair. We're going to remove you from cold storage. We're going to do a full repair, which takes 20 days.
Full repair on everything is not too bad, including your cold storage stuff.
And maybe one extra Centurion would be good to carry around.
Mm-hmm.
An AL versus an AH. AL is better armored. I'm going to keep that one. And we're going to do some repairs on you as well, which costs us $1 million, but we'll have to also, well, once they're fixed, we'll have to also repair them. Or, I mean, rearm them, but that's okay. We'll sell this one. And that clears out our cold storage and gets us some new mechs.
What's on the market?
That's a good question. Centurion, we have enough of those. Cicada, we have enough of those. Javelin. A Vulcan, but 3.2 mil. Eh. $10% off all purchases, still 3.2 mil. That's still a lot of cash.
Anything in the cantina?
That's a good question. We did come here for the cantina. Collect 3 locusts and hand them in. I mean, okay, I guess. Collect 2 Jenners. Okay. 4 large laser tier 0. That sounds doable. Large laser tier 0.
And there you go, you can get it. Just right off rip.
Yeah, there we go. Claim it. Control and turn assistance. I'm down with that. We have we have one of 3 locusts and one of 2 Jenners. So now we actually have reasons to get these mechs that aren't really that good to run, but just to get them and not fix them. Just put them in cold storage and then hand them over to these guys that want them for whatever reason.
Before you go, then, you might want to change your weapon loadouts on some of the mechs you're repairing.
I don't know. I'm pretty. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Well, this one they're currently under repair, so we'll have to wait until that's done. There we go. Just a couple of days. So, the thing about the Phoenix Hawk, what am I going to do with this thing if I change it up?
You could always replace the machine guns and some jump jets and put on some AC-2s.
The machine...
Get some long-range fire support over the mediums.
Yeah, it's... The problem is that AC-2s are so heavy by comparison to machine guns that it's like a huge trade-off.
You may not need the medium lasers in that case, but...
Well, I don't want...
the jump jets.
I don't want him to be completely helpless if he gets actually in combat. What are the options that we have here? Yeah, I mean we've only got 2 tons free.
That's fine.
That's not enough for an AC-2, is my point. AC-2 is 6 tons.
I see.
Yeah, they're just so freaking heavy. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's get some... What we'll do is we'll switch over to the Tier 2 machine guns, which will be nice. They'll do a little extra damage. Yeah, the large laser... The large laser gives them a little extra range, which I kind of like. Cue that up. So you've got 4 medium lasers, which is a pretty solid setup, and so do you. That works for you. I think that works.
Yeah.
We've got this Panther with a PPC and an SRM-4. That's pretty decent, considering those are the slots that it has. Again, 4 medium lasers on the Jenner, as well as an SRM-4. The Locust with 2 medium lasers and 2 machine guns. Let's take a look at you real quick.
It's got half ammo on that machine gun.
Yeah, but that's... It's 2,600 rounds. Machine gun ammo is super plentiful. The only thing I'm thinking about possibly doing here is switching to, like, small lasers and making it like a dedicated short-range fighter. But I don't know. I think this one is fine as it is. We have this one with a medium rifle. The medium rifle is 5 tons, and it has 2 tons of ammo for it. As opposed to... and it does, what? 12 damage. Wow. As opposed to the AC-2, which weighs the same but only does 2 damage, although it's a lot faster to fire.
The SRM-2 is a bit of a weird thing in conjunction with the LRM.
Yeah. Okay, we can swap that out. Instead of that, we can put another LRM-5 in there, I think. Or even... No, it's not that. But LRM-5... We can put that there. And then we'll put that ammo back. I took the ammo out because I thought maybe you didn't need it, but with 2 LRM-5s, that'll work fine. This one... Although,
Stream.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Can I just
You
get
could
a standard
probably-
one? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
So that's a little bit of improvement there.
You can slot in an engine heat sink over.
If I had the mass for it, I can pull one of the medium rifle ammo, maybe? Because 22 shots is probably plenty. And then I can go engine heatsink and
Is it single or double?
you can put either one, I think.
There you go.
The thing about this, the thing I don't like about this is that this is actually a low heat generating. So I think rather than putting in a double heatsink where if it gets destroyed we just don't have a replacement, we'll just put a single in and call it.
Probably could. You could. I was thinking maybe you could swap out for more medium rifle instead of LRM because they're only 5s. They're not going to use too much ammo compared to the rifle, which you wanna.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's interesting. We don't have a lot of medium rifle ammo, actually. Let's start work on that. 7 days. Queue it up. Check equipment. Do they have any rifle ammo for us here? They do not. That's a shame. But whatever. As long as none of it gets blown up, it's still in good shape.
So that arena thingy then.
Yeah, we got a javelin with 2 SRM-6 streams. We actually can probably improve this
Yeah, you can.
by swapping them both out for SRM-6 planes and even tier 1s. There and there. Details, details, details. I feel like the heat sinks are... Oh, so this is a new tab. I think melee weapons tab just got opened up because of the DLC.
Yep. That'll
Interesting.
be things like weapons, swords, and everything.
You know what I can do is I can... this setup doesn't generate any heat, so the heat sinks are kind of a waste. At least having 3 of them is a little bit of waste. If I can strip off,
Put some armor.
put some extra armor on the thing.
You can pull a lot of armor out of the arms and put it into the center because, you know, better it live.
Yeah.
I know when it came to some of the previous games, a lot of people would pull all the armor out of the head and put it into, like, other parts and stuff like that, which can make sense. And,
If you're gonna save scum, basically.
well, it's just that the head's hard to hit.
No, I know, but what ends up happening is that you end up in a situation where you start a mission and someone's head gets shot. You lose a good pilot. You lose, you know,
Yep.
and that you just end up save scumming. Which we've done. We've tried to do a little less of that. This one's another funky one. Let's take a look at this guy. He's got an SRM, a medium laser, and an LRM. He's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, very all over the place. That is weird. Main thing being the mix of LRM and SRM.
Well, you can do that. I mean, there are cases where you want that, but on a light mech like an assassin, probably not.
Yeah.
You can get rid of this short burst. So we have a large energy slot. See where there's nothing between 1 and 5 tons?
BBC would work.
That's 7 tons. It's just in energy weapons, like you go from 1 ton, the medium laser, to 5 tons, the large laser. There's nothing in between. It's a little irritating sometimes.
I mean, 5 tons, not too bad.
I just can't fit it and also put some missiles on the thing. We'll keep a medium laser on there. But then for this, what we'll do is we'll turn it into a short-range missile boat.
Perfectly acceptable.
Wait, what? There we go. And then we can get 1 ton of ammo for it. And that should be more than enough. 320 rounds, 8 per salvo. And so what do you end up with? You end up with like 40 salvos. That's acceptable.
Like, you can take out the jump jets if you really wanted to get an extra ammo in there, or heat sink in the engine. Who cares?
This thing doesn't generate any heat. There's no point in putting an extra heat sink.
Yeah.
We'll call it there. The Vulcan is okay. 2 small chem lasers. That's interesting. 2 small chem lasers. Can we do something different than that? They're half a ton each. We have an AC-5. We have a double heat sink for some reason. When I don't think the chem lasers, they don't generate any heat. They generate less heat than the AC-5. We can pull that double heat sink, right? And then we can actually slot in.
A small ballistic.
No, we can switch out the 2 small chems for 2 mediums.
Yep.
Or
That'll
maybe
work
not.
beautifully.
They're only small slots. Damn.
I was thinking you could do like short burst or
Yeah, we can do 2 small laser. Or one's a medium slot. What a weird setup to have the small slot on the arm and the big slot in the torso.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world, Vulcan? What were you thinking? Well, we'll do that. That saves us. That saves us a ton, or 2 tons, I guess, because we don't need
can
ammo
always
for
put
them
that.
now. What's that?
You could always put a single heat sink and then another jump jet. Who knows?
Well, the jump jets are half a ton, so I could slot in 2 more of those, and actually it can get some air. And then we just don't need the heatsink. Like, they generate so little heat that it's not really a thing to do. But what we can do is we can increase its survivability.
Perfectly good answer to that.
There we go. And this last one is the Panther, which is using an SRM-6 and a large laser, which is a pretty good combo. Get some long-range sniping, get some short-range SRMs, and you're good to go.
Yeah, that setup's good.
Okay. So we just need a timeline until that Phoenix Hawk is refitted, which is 4 days. Easy peasy. We can check the cantina again, but no, they didn't respawn anything. But now... Oh wow, look at these, they're difficulty 20, so unfortunately, we won't be able to do either of these right now. Wait, it's a 35 tonnage limit? It's a light free-for-all.
Yep.
Oh, this is bizarre. Crowds love the damage dealt by energy weapons. You know what? I think we're going to try this anyway, because we're limited to
Yep.
lights, so we'll get some damage coverage, and we're limited to 1 mech.
2 in damage coverage can be good for the free-for-all, but yeah, that's fine.
You think so? I don't think that we can get 800,000 damage on a light without like it being completely gutted, losing the pilot.
That's what I was gonna say. So then, yeah, you're not gonna get much in salvage, but
I don't know. It
This
depends.
hurts.
I guess
Yeah,
they're
it
all
does.
lights, so maybe we don't care. Maybe we just want the cash.
yep, exactly.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. So we have to remove all extra mechs. And we have to throw me into a 35-tonner or less.
Panther would be pretty neat for this, but
Yeah, that SRM-6 and large laser is kind of that sounds kind of nice. And we use Mason so that if we get cored, the character doesn't die. Because I think Mason can't die.
yep.
Because he's the story character. So let's see what this is like.
Enough build-up, enough talk.
DP,
It's
what?
time to find out which MechWarrior will seize the moment and come out on top. Get ready, fans. The match is set to go.
Target locust.
What in the
Target
world?
acquired.
Welcome to Battle Royale, MechWarrior Edition.
I guess so.
Over 4 AC2s. 2 AMS.
And they give me things to...
4 large lasers.
Yep.
Blink and you'll miss it. That component went flying.
Over 4 decoys. 2 flamers.
Oh my, just suffered a forced amputation.
You can punch little jerks like this too.
Yeah, if I can get close enough to him. He's got a lot of armor for a locust.
Go for those silly
Laser
legs.
strike. Lopped off a metal limb. This could mean trouble here.
Come on, hit that leg, dang it.
His opponent just delivered a massive blow. That weapon is neutralized.
There we
He
go.
cast another opponent aside.
Haha.
I gotta fix
Bid
this.
farewell to that metal limb.
There we go. Entertain the crowd. Deal energy damage.
New target javelin. Target acquired.
No, give me that large
Lost a
laser.
weapon. He needs to rally before things go from bad to worse.
Here you go.
That'll do some energy damage for me.
Another mech down.
Better
Some-
get in there
A
before they
forced
take all the
amputation.
kills.
Well, considering it's my first mission, I'm not too worried about that. If I can just get through this thing without getting cored, I'll be pretty happy.
Making it look easy. Another
That's another
opponent
one down.
falls.
Got a fire starter here. Lost a limb. Get those legs.
Give me your leg, sucker. Double leg.
Dang it. He's got nothing left except that flamer. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, he got stuck.
Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that. In these early moments of the match, they need to get nimble or risk becoming an easy target for their opponent.
Oh, it's starting to get a little warm here.
Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that.
Leg.
Oof, an impromptu laser surgery right in the arena. The heat's cranking up in the cockpit. His opponent lands a devastating strike. His weapon is offline.
Oh, you got
His
cord.
skills are on full display.
Oh yeah, we're in trouble.
Another opponent.
You have some DP, so now would be a good time as any.
Voluntary mech customization just occurred. Metal limb is in the discarded bin now.
We got a fresh Irby somewhere. Wait, can I get repaired here?
Yeah,
What in the world?
shut down.
System offline.
I'm gonna. Well, that works for me.
Opponent off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
Target acquired.
Oh, missed. Missed again. Okay, I did enough energy damage.
The momentum shifts as his offensive capabilities take a serious hit. His odds of winning
Ow.
the match are plummeting by the second. Dispatches another opponent.
Where is this Irby? Is he under the map?
Seems like it.
This Irby's under the map.
Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen.
I can't kill him. Unless he decides to spawn on top of the map.
Acquired.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Going for that big arm.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, there it goes.
Punching him out. Yep.
Seen as a mercenary.
He's toast.
He really gutted out that victory.
Alright. Victory. I feel like I didn't even take that much damage, especially with the armor recovery of the thingamajig.
Yeah.
Arena Fame. Currently have level 0, no name, moving up toward fresh meat. I like the icons.
Yep.
3 salvage points. I'll take an LRM 20, sure. Don't have to twist my arm. Base payout, damage coverage, only 17,000 damage taken.
Nifty.
So that worked out pretty well. You've taken your first steps into the world of unsanctioned arena combat. Wait, unsanctioned? I thought it was sanctioned. It's a world filled with adrenaline, danger, and the thrill of victory. Even the legendary MechWarriors like Grey Noten began with their first win. Oh, and they gave me some C-bills to say thank you for showing up in the arena. Okay.
Grey Noten was originally mentioned in MechWarrior 4.
Really?
Solaris,
Uh-huh.
yeah. They were famous for winning the Grand Championship.
Nice.
They're also the founder, I believe, of the Grey Death Legion, but I don't remember if that's true or not. But yeah, Grey Death Legion is a merc company here, which you might see given the propensity from these rival contract areas.
Yeah. Blackhearts, Northwind Highlanders.
Wait, that was Kantari's. Go back. Yeah,
Yeah, there's Kintari's.
that's the one straight up from one of the older mech games, Mech 4 Vengeance.
Oh yeah, okay. Blackhearts, Northwind Highlanders, the Filthy Lucre, Brian's Legion, the Thumpers.
And there's Solaris over there, if you look.
Oh yeah,
That is the main central hub for Arena combat.
right. Nice.
At least in 4.
Yeah, of
Not
course.
so much here.
Hansen's Rough Riders, McCarran's Armored Cavalry, Greg's Longstriders. Very cool. Well, we're at a little over an hour and a half, so I think we'll probably call it here. Made some
Almost to
good
the story
progress.
section.
Almost made it to the story section. We have 2 new jobs that will give us a reason to pull Locusts and Jenners as salvage, which is something that we... Actually, is there a Jenner in here? There's not. Okay, good. But we'll be collecting those mechs. There's more Cantina missions. Collect the Vulcan. I can complete that right now. Kill 3 Jenners. I'll take that. 50 ground units. I'll take that. How many Vulcans do I have? Do I have more than one? I only have 1 Vulcan.
No.
If I give it up, I give it up. But, we'll get another one. Usually these give us some really good, like, extra stuff.
Reward.
So, we'll turn them in. Goodbye. Yeah. Increased damage output of ballistic weaponry. I'm all about it.
Way nice.
Very nice. Yeah, it gets rid of 1 good mech, but we'll replace it, and, well, now all of our mechs do more damage, so that's a pretty good trade, I'd say.
There's a Vulcan in the mech market right now.
Oh, there is.
Really?
And I was like, I shouldn't buy it, but what the heck. You are absolutely right.
Yep.
We'll fix it up. And it'll be good as new. I can even
fix up the others on top of that.
Well, they're
Nice.
they're being fixed up, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay, well, happy Friday, everyone. Have a good weekend. I hope you enjoyed some MechWarrior, giant stompy robots. Diz, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Until next time, everybody.
Yep, until next time. On Monday, we'll be doing Ogre Battle, Wednesday, Dungeon Siege, and we'll pick some more of this back up on Friday. See y'all later.
Until then.